Got an email from him saying, "Oh, I gather you still do this song of mine." I said, "Bloody right I do." He said, "Oh, I'm surprised anyone remembers me." What? Anyone of a certain age will remember Jonathan Kelly.
I never quite worked it out. It was a curious thing when we started in the 70s. He was still at college in Brighton and I moved up there. And so those of you of our demographic, of course, will remember coffee table albums. Okay, there was always the batch of albums that were always
for rolling joints on
table.
They were for rolling joints on, weren't they?
Yep. And for some reason, and very specific, not even university students, with College of Education students, Jonathan Kelly was an absolute firm favourite. He went into any student of that student's house of that particular persuasion, and you would find the album twice around the houses, and it was as ubiquitous as Trouble Over Bridgewater. And sorry, give an old joke at home, and so on. It was just in all of those college houses, and yeah, he was very popular, very fine songwriter.
Indeed he was.
We're the only people now doing this song.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Terrifying, isn't it?
That means we're not long for this world.
This is the Ballad of Cursed Anna. As I was walking homeward in the early morning light, leaving far behind the prison where I'd spent the night, with no idea of what I'd done or why they'd punished me, but feeling none the less relieved and grateful to be free. My path led to a woodland far behind a rusted gate. I knew it was a shortcut if I kept my walking straight. And then, like out of nowhere, this old wizened man appeared, holding high as a one hand, while the other stroked his beard. Beware the cursed Anna stare, that this warning did he bring. No one makes it through this wood, coming out as they went in. Change is what I'm looking for, I told the sad old man, bidding him a last farewell. Into the woods I ran. Then I came to a river where I stopped to bathe my feet. It was then I smelled of perfume, delicate and sweet. I stood up and looked around, there in front of me stood a beautiful woman who simply stared at me. And then I knew it was all true, what the old man had advised. You must be Anna, I said, as I looked into her eyes. Beware the cursed Anna stare, this warning did he bring. No one makes it through this wood, coming out as they went in. Then we came together in a passionate embrace. I felt my body weaken and my heart began to race. But when at last the kisses stopped, I saw to my alarm this woman now had changed into a young girl in my arms. By the childish laughter, saw it vanish through the trees. I turned back to the river, my reflection for to see. But there inside the water, I saw exactly as I feared. To my horror, I turned into an old man with a beard. Beware the cursed Anna stare, this warning did he bring. No one makes it to this wood, coming out as they went. 7 long years I've waited at this gate, wishing I could die. But that can only happen if some other young man comes by. But first I know I must warn him to go some other way.